Okay. Should be able to. Hey, Mati. Greetings, greetings. We are back. Man, the IndyCar was nice. And after IndyCar, there was Austria Grand Prix on War with F1 the game. Jarno Opmeer, Lucas Blakely. And I watched like last 12 laps or so. And it was a nice race. Lucas Blakely won. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's go over 10,000 kilometers. That's amazing. Low 130. I did finish those. Yeah, I finished those. Yeah, so I saw Steve draw here. Like, I'm losing like many seconds. I'm wondering how he managed to do that. It's like 7 seconds, 7.3 seconds. And that's like almost 2 seconds per lap. Hey, Dougie's back. Car joke. Dougie's back. Dougie, wait. Message. Dougie's back. Yo, Polly! Check, Dougie's back. So, for Dougie, when the update kicked in, his game wasn't working anymore. And I think maybe yesterday or day before yesterday. Not really sure. But hey, 7 seconds. That's massive, man. 7 seconds is a lot. 162. 2 seconds, 162. 182. So I'm wondering, yeah, I don't think I can add more aero. Maybe I could use this part. I'm gonna lose a lot of lightweight. But let's try, let's see. Let's see straight away in the quali. 1826. Nice, 3400. Very nice. And how was your Sunday? time between. It lost some time. It does go a little bit faster on those longer, so that iron definitely helps a little bit. But in certain sections we do lose sometimes. So it doesn't kick in straight away. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Shame the part is only on level 6. I'm looking if I have something else there. Yeah, it could be that that part is because it does give quite a bit of extra more power there in iron, fully upgraded. But I dismantled the parts, the bolts, so that's not going to happen. That's okay. Let's try like this. .3 seconds, man, that's a lot of seconds, my friend. 7.3 seconds. Great day, roast dinner, nice! Beef and chicken. Skin, chicken skin. Definitely. Hey, Robson. Wait, let me translate. Thank you, Robson. Yeah, I have to go flat there. Corner super tricky. Too late. Went too much on the right side. Couldn't come back on time. Yeah, very tricky. So easy to lose a 1 or 2 tenths. Yeah, I skidded a little bit. We'll see how much goes will go. So easy to lose control. Yeah. Jonathan! Salve, salve, Jonathan Grande! Let's go, let's go! Thank you, Jonathan. It's a shame. Purple sector too. But that other setup, to be honest, it's definitely lesser. But that bit aero helps, but only like later on when it starts kicking in, like not in the, like I lose some in the beginning, but I definitely make some back later on. Yeah. But insanely fast for in the rain, yo. Come on, yo. Like, look at those speeds, yo. Makes no sense. Yeah, I messed up. No, no. Ah. Yeah, those are the worst. Let's hope they fix it soon, yo. No more reconnecting. Rewards van bronze 2. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Bronze 2 is not that much, only 10k. But you have to invest how much? 3750. 37,000, yeah. Like 5 trucks. Two and a half each. Plus 25k, right? Oh, it kicked me out. Hey, it kicked me out. Something is wrong with the game. this is not what we want. Definitely want to playa. If you can manage and to stay close in the beginning, and then later on when that air kicks in, but I don't think you can do that much. The park is not on level 6. Yeah, it's very hard to hit that. Yeah, you have to be extremely precise. I think we miss those two parts to be level 10 quite a bit there. Yeah, very hard, very hard. Nog steeds aan het testen, maar zo'n beetje wat ik aan het gebruiken ben. Als je kijkt terug kan je zien wat erop staat. Ah, it goes so fast. But yeah, it's a shame that part is only level 6. If it was level 10, it would definitely made a bit more of a difference. So we'll have to work on that part. But for now, so see that part level 6, those both parts level 6. But not sure until it's level 10, so still cannot say with the certainty. This one will only give power. Yeah, it's a really rubbish part, to be honest. It's hardest to get. How can it be only power? Makes no sense. Purple part. Okay. Let's go back. Hey, my friend. Feel lag. Ja, ja. Ja, zeker. Als het sprint of grid is met de quali geen lag. Ja, dat hebben we allemaal in principe. Their car is very unstable. You really have to be at the right place. Otherwise, there is a big chance you're gonna mess up. I'm late in that corner very often, and then I lose time because making extra meters, and the next angle for the next corner is also not optimal anymore. Yeah, I was tiny bit late, and then I had to hold longer to stay in, but then I ran out of the road. I did not straighten up my wheels on time. Matti, je hebt geen lag, Matti. You don't have a lag in a grid start and in a sprints. Jazeker. Ja, schön, schön. We already lost too much. The ghost is already too far away. Red Bull, 150 euro. 3000, netjes man. Ja, moet sneller, zeker. Ja, dat is zeker mega veel. Geen wonder dat je naam is Maffe. Dat was een handje. Nou ja, als je het leuk vindt, waarom niet, joh. That's best thing. That's kinda all I have. Maybe I can go maybe 210 faster or so. But that's kinda it. 180. 058. Let's do the race. Try the race. But race is also not that bad at all. If you manage to nail everything, but it's very hard to nail everything. 331 too. 331 too. Nee, moet je niet doen, joh. Gewoon rustig bouwen nu. Je hebt genoeg al gespendeerd, joh. Gewoon rustig aan, komt goed, joh. De jaar is pas begonnen. En ja, je hebt al 3000, dat is echt netjes hoor. Hoe lang speel je al? Komt goed, zeker. Ja, maar misschien komen er veranderingen. Want ja, je Red Bull is je beste wagen, dus blijf gewoon draaien met je Red Bull. Well, it's faster than what we had, so take it and move on. We almost caught them. You see? They're front. Man, I really don't understand how I'm losing that many seconds just in here. .6. Is that the server migration? Yeah, many problems. No, true. I hope so, Jonathan. I hope so. I truly hope so. Yeah, once you lose control, you can forget about it. Car, I was late and then car started skidding. I did hold it in control, but it dropped down to 6th gear. So you're gonna lose a lot in that third sector. We cannot afford to lose anything, basically. So, it's gonna be very hard. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, Jonathan. It's gonna take a while. But let's hope they fix reconnecting and lag and the rest afterwards. But reconnecting and lag is... Hey, Carlos. Yeah. I'm wondering 7 seconds. 6+ seconds. That's a lot of seconds, my friend. That's like more than 1.5 seconds per lap, which is massive. Shame I was yeah, really strange. I agree, but hey man, who cares, yo? Who cares? I rather wish they fixed the lag and reconnection than anything else. Cannot play the duels. So. I would play way more duels to grind the parts, but because of that lag, it's just like after 2 games of lag, you don't have any desire to play any duels further. At least I don't. Shame that first lap was not bad. 5 sectors, decent. 1.5 lap. Yeah, that penalty is half a second probably. We have been doing around 30.2. We'll never know. Very hard to do this piece, 3 times. Very, very hard. It's very hard to do it once, let know 3 times. That's a shame. That small touch 3/4, probably. At least quarter of a second. What did I had before? $330.6. Okay. Improved a little bit. But we did make some mistakes. Yeah, it was weird for me too to see it was 9 seconds. It was 9 seconds. It's still like 6 seconds. That's massive. 6 seconds on 4 laps. That's like massive. 330.2. Yeah, if it was like 2-3 seconds, it wouldn't raise the eyebrows. But it was like freaking 9 seconds, so it's still 6 seconds. That's a lot, your 6 seconds. But yeah, maybe he's using that aero setup and his parts are fully upgraded, so I wouldn't be surprised if he has a higher developed car. Zeker, Matti. That's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, I had to push you. It's still decent, but we lost there a lot. It's more than half a second. That's a shame. We had like very good 5 sectors. Yeah, Steve, don't do that, man. Why are you coming like that and straight away acting like that? Don't do that. If you can behave normal, behave normal. If you cannot behave normal, I'll block you. It's that simple. Shame I had to tap twice there. I was too late, yeah. That's not true. You did not explain anything. You never said anything. Take this part, take that. Don't lie and don't start like that. 3 days ago also you came start saying something like my budget phone, VPN, hacking shit stuff. And then you left. He was talking gibberish, and that's not the first time you did like that. So now you saying that same like that time with that lap you have been saying. So don't say that because that's not true. You never came and said use this part, use that part. You never shared your setup, while you always come and ask, can you show me your setup, can you show me your time? So don't talk that at all. If you can act normal, act normal. If you cannot, I will block you. I don't want a drama here. So easy to lose half a second, yeah. I knew it, I would mess up there. I break too early. Oh, now you're saying automatic manual bullshit. Please, man, stop talking gibberish, yo. If you're gonna be honest and say. If you're not, just don't say anything in that regards. Because I really don't like when people come and lie. And you are lying. You never mention one part. You never mention one part. You always come ask stuff. And you never mentioned one part. And I did ask you and you said you don't want to share. So don't talk and say that you did while you didn't. Show me where. In which live stream. Show me which part. And what did you share? You didn't share diddly squat. And that's okay, you don't have to share. Don't get me wrong, you don't have to share. But don't act like that you have been saying, but you didn't say diddly squat. But that's okay, man. Who cares, yo? You truly think I care? I'm freaking 9-time event champion, man. Like I care for. Ask me how many times I have been second or third place. I really wouldn't know because I didn't count it. What was in the past? You're full of shit, man. You're truly full of shit. I got all his setups from you. You full of shit, man. You full of shit. Alright, go on a timeout. Cool down a little bit. You gave me setups. You are such a liar, man. You should be ashamed of yourself. You didn't give me diddly squat. That was very cool. Shame. Yeah, we already lost too much in that. No, there is no fight, Mafia. Listen, I don't want negativity and stuff, and I'm really easy with those things. I can tolerate until a certain point, and once you cross that certain point, I will take the measures, and yeah, it's that simple. I don't need any negativity. Like, I really don't. So I'm not coming to him, he's coming to me. And he was a moderator, but he lost that title because at one point there is like more than few times that he acted weird, and one of those times was at one point he called me idiot and he told me I have dementia. And my dad passed away just like a year and a half ago from dementia. And that was really hurtful. And I did not block him, but I did remove his title of moderator. And after that few times he came, he would, like, one day he would be nice, okay, but then other day he would be like arrogant and saying things like that makes no sense, like just maybe 2 days ago. Probably he was frustrated because I was leading an event and he came and saying something with your budget phone, VPN, something, VPN. I never used VPN, so I don't know what you're talking about. And he never cleared himself, and then he went, and those kind of things, and like saying he was telling me all the setup. What a joke, the man is funny, The man is funny. Go look back in the streams and you'll see. You didn't give me diddly squat, You didn't give me one single clue in so many years. Let no giving me the setups and stuff. Like, how can you even say that? Like, makes no sense. So those kind of things, that's like, when those things, negative things, you don't need that, So if you can remove that, you remove that. Because if you don't, it will bother you. And every time things happens, it will trigger you somehow. And you will not be optimal anymore. So, and you not, like, not that you, like, depend on him and you have to be with him and you have to, him or her or whoever. And like, so it's that simple. You have to simplify stuff. Like, to make your life easier, you make stuff like easier, simplify. So you make certain border until here and not further, and you hold on to it. And if something happens and that happens, you know how to act. You're not gonna allow someone to bully you and stuff like that. You don't need that, you know. And it's your channel, so you can always block. I did not remove the. I gave him cooldown like 5 minutes or so. No, it went automatically. I gave him timeout. I didn't want to listen him anymore. His gibberish stuff and lies. How can you lie like that, yo? Like saying, yeah, I have been saying, you didn't say diddly squat, yo. How can you say that? Go back and stream, find where have you been saying. Never ever mentioned even one part, let know the whole setup. Like, I don't mind, like, that's the thing, yo. I truly, I'm happy for everybody whoever wins the event. I'm not like that, like, if I'm not gonna win, you terrible, this, that. I have never been like that, you know. Like, look the previous champions and how I'm interacting with them and the relationship I have with them, all mutual respect, you know. So it only brings like those things, that's the thing, yo, and it brings you out of like when those things happen and people come and try to bully you somehow or try to influence you, you know, so you, it's like, so I don't understand why people do that. I really don't understand. What kind of satisfaction brings you to do those kind of things? What kind of satisfaction you have from it? Reverse psychology. From who reverse psychology? Oh, Steve, please. I told you, this is the last warning. Behave. If you cannot behave, I will block you. Last warning. Act normal. Don't bully and don't lie and don't act like you did something while you didn't do. So it's that simple. Just act normal. Don't bully, don't be arrogant, and don't bring some kind of confusions, and everything is okay. You can be here, you can talk, you can, no problem. But if you cross the line, very disappointed in me. Yeah, right. Okay, bye. You're disappointed in me. There you go. No, you're not here anymore. Bye as well. Exactly. Like you're gonna come and tell me that. Shame on you, man. How can you act like that? You're like a small child. Shame for the penalty, man. You can do this piece flat. The competition is great. I love competition, man. I miss duels. Miss dueling. We had so much time doing live matchings. Like, that brings the highest thrill and everything, like racing wise, but you're getting it instantly because you're just doing one lap. So it's amazing. At least in my case, I love it. If works properly and you can connect and but like those bots and the lag kinda kills the mood, especially the lag. I improved today a little bit here. Night night, Matti. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao. Let me get something to drink. Yeah, Jedi stuff, yeah. Jedi is very tricky. You have to hit that corner in 7th gear. See, you brake a little bit too much and oh, that's a shame. That was in 7th gear. I couldn't hold it in. Shame, shame, shame. Man, when you miss a little bit, how much you wave out, it's crazy. It's gonna be very tough. That one corner is only part of it. Hey, Rohan. Nice. Nice. Rohan, almost 3000. Fijne avond, Maffe. Trusten. Tot volgende keer. Allerbeste. Bedankt voor alles. You don't want to skid. It's a shame. 1, 2, 3. Purple sector 1. Shame, shame, shame. Yeah, I messed up before that. A little bit in that corner. Dropped down to third gear. I probably lost there. That kind of long corner on the left. First corner, sector 2. I braked too much. Dropped down to third gear. That was first mistake. But the first sector was nice. Fifth gear is not good. Yeah. We seeking 7th, but very hard to do. That's a shame, 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 shame. Yeah, you lose so much speed. Huh? Hey, Dule! Yeah, Max did amazing job, you. He drove, yeah, exceptional. Nobody could come near. He was just so good. And Dule, how are you doing? Nice to see you, as always. Done a bit earlier. Yeah, you have to be a little bit lucky to pass there in 7th gear. Yeah, not a little bit, quite a bit. You have to be quite a bit of lucky, not a little bit. I did this corner a few times in the fifth gear with additional tap somewhere mid corner or so. Bravo, maestre! Congratulations! Dula is going to the school, the high school he wanted to go. They accepted him. That's great news, Dula. Hey, Luciano, ciao ciao. Yeah, insanely a lot of drivers got penalties, yeah. And at one point, more than few of them would be saying, hey, this one in front of me crossed the line. Check, check, check. Yeah, that was funny. This corner is so brutal. You would never say, you would say maybe in the fifth gear, you know. Like you would go like this and you would think, okay, I have to brake here. So fourth, fifth gear, you would say fourth, fifth gear. But because you do it in the seventh or high sixth, seventh gear, you're not gonna believe. So if you do it like in the fourth gear there, fourth, fifth gear, you will probably lose 1.5 seconds until the end of sector 1. Ciao ciao Luciano, how is your Sunday? I hope you're doing well. I certainly am. Yeah, that corner is super tricky, but you still have few more sections, like that in the second sector, that chicane. You need that flat. Like if you can manage to hit it at the right moment, you're not gonna be waving out too much on that right side. Yeah, I don't want no penalties. You don't want no penalties. You want to clean that. a shame. Brake too much. Great second sector. Purple second sector. I messed up there, and I that one under the bridge. I braked too much and I was late. I lost a lot of speed there, and then that last corner I was too much on the brake. A bit too early. Tiny bit too early. You do want to brake deep, but not too deep. Drop down in third gear and kinda, that's it, accelerate. But great second sector. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey Zain, ciao ciao. And Zain, what do you have in Jeddah? What did you draw in Silverstone quali? Yeah. Very hard, very hard. You forgot you're drinking. Cheers, Zain, cheers. Murtad, thank you, thank you. How are you doing, Murtad? It's a shame. That's too slow. His first sector was rubbish, you know, left half a second there. It's too much, you cannot afford. You really need that corner in 7th or high 6th gear, otherwise you're gonna lose too much. And there is nowhere really the place to make that time back. It's a shame that was in 7th, couldn't hold it in. Night night, Rohan. I'm fine too, Murtad. Thank you. Lots of love from Netherlands. Night night, Rohan. Have a great Monday. We already lost too much. I didn't position myself well before the chicane. I was too much on the right side. And the chicane came. I tried to steer in. I did steer in, but I was late in the second one. It was a weird angle. Come on, one time, you just one lap, and that's it. No, it slowed me down. Shame. One, 6. But we lost time, huh? We can go faster. What was the first sector? Back to work after holiday, yeah. Thank you. Let me see. 22,258. First sector was nice. We lost some time in second sector. Yeah, second sector I lost time. Hey Rafael, ciao. Yeah. I lost like 3/10 or so. And the last sector? $23,622. 23,622. I'm not that far away. That's like 3.5 tenths. Even lesser. Let's try again. What did you draw? Oh yeah, you don't know. See how much time you can lose if you don't do that, and it can be even better. It was not in 7th, it was in high 6th gear. Yeah, it's bingo, yo, it's bingo. Because it goes so fast and you have to hit that right spot. It's a shame. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see the qualifying times. You mean from the quali? I don't think you can see the quali times. He's losing here almost 2 seconds. Say 1.25. I'm losing here a second. I should try this. I'm losing like half a second here. Just under half a second. Six point 1 seconds. That's massive, huh? 6.1 seconds. That's amazing, huh? 6.1 seconds. What did you draw here in quali, Carlos? No, my Silverstone is almost like at the limit. I can try, of course. I'm gonna try. We're gonna stay. At least 1 more hour. We're gonna go further than the midnight. 53.9. 246.5. 246.5. But yeah, like every track, man, you like need to get used to certain things. Yeah, I truly don't care, Carlos. I truly don't care. Like, the only what bothers me that he's lying and implying things that are not true. He never shared anything, and in the past either. If anybody was looking, it was he looking from me, so I'm not going to him, he's coming to me every day. And as I said more than several times, sometimes he would come on a day acting weird, like, and saying things that makes no sense, more than several times. I blocked him, he's done. He cannot come back anymore. I blocked him and I'm not gonna unblock him. When I draw the line, I warned several times, and like at one point when you cross the line, that's it. You know, there is no coming back. And to be honest, like there is always second chance. There is always third. It can be third chance. Like, but you have to do things to show that you want to do that, you know, and you are sincere, and you know, but knowing those kind of people, they will never be sincere. They are only looking at themselves, not anybody else. So that's not going to happen. But it can be created, but you have to show, you have to, you know, you have to work for it. It's that everything is simple. When you simplify things, it's much more easier for you. Don't make it too complicated for yourself. Especially in like those things, I truly don't like when people bullying and, you know, acting like aggressive and stuff, you know. I don't like that at all. I remove that straight away. That's nothing for me. It cannot bring you anything good, you know, and you simply don't need that in your life. It's that simple. But yeah, now the certain tracks, when you switch, you know, it's gonna take a while to acclimatize. You still have to hit now everything 100%. I touch that edge and you can see the ghost pulling away. The ghost did well this piece, you see. There is not really much room to improve that time. What did you draw, Carlos? Carlos, what did you draw in Thank you, Zain. Thank you. What did you draw in Zandvoort, Carlos? Let me show you what I have. I can definitely go faster. I can also go faster in the Jeddah, in the race, but there is no way I can close the gap of 4 point something seconds. I don't see myself go 4 point something seconds faster, to be honest. So realistically speaking, we did improve a little bit here. We could improve in the race, but that's the thing. In the race, at one point you meet them, and you don't want to meet them earlier than that, because they're gonna obstruct you and you're gonna lose a lot of time, and you're not really allowed to lose a lot of time. But we can try. I think we have more chance here than in Zandvoort, simply because we already improved the quality, and it's still fresh in the memory. And for Zandvoort, it will take at least 15-20 minutes just to get into it. And still then, you don't have any guarantees. 53.8. Hold on. 53.9. So very close to each other. You did race faster, so you have 2:45 something in the race. Yeah, race can probably go faster, but like that's the thing, you need time. You need time to make time. But I'm happy, man. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It's very good. We are very competitive, and I still didn't do this. It's what did you do here? You draw very well here. Huh? What did you do here in Austria? 6 laps long, man. And lucky, you have to be very lucky. Yeah, 45.5. Very nice. closed caption. You mean to record, Jonathan? Or you mean about which part? But this one can be done tomorrow, huh? It will be live one more day. Carlos, what do you have in Austria? I don't have WhatsApp. 46.6, very nice. Very nice. 562, very nice. I'll try that tomorrow. But very nice times. Let's try. So 328.1. 328.1. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's 3 laps. Like, it's hard to do 1 lap, let no 3 laps. And if you miss something, you lose so much time. Like those sector times needs to be very much so optimal. I did today 1 lap. I did 174. Second lap 7.4. So there is definitely time that can be made, but you need them like very, very well. Not many mistakes. You can afford few mistakes. You're gonna make few mistakes. It's not that you want, but you're gonna make. Simply because there is a lot of very hard sections. Like this. You go first lap, you try, if you don't pass, you try again. You cannot brake there and drop down to 5th gear. You're gonna lose like 1.5 and you're done. That's the thing, you know approximately what kind of sector times you need to drive. You have 9 sectors, 3 laps. And in the last sector of the 3rd lap, you're gonna meet them. You're gonna meet them just before the last corner. So if you meet them even earlier than that, it's gonna be a problem for you, because normally you're flying there 420 something kilometers per hour, and if you have to avoid walls left and right, if they are trying to overtake each other at that point, there is no place to go, so you're gonna have to brake, and if you brake, you're gonna lose so much time. And then you still have that last corner, and then you can manage to overtake them left and right, but still your speed is way higher than their speed, and it can happen that you touch someone and and lose control. It can happen. It happened. So that's kinda, like, it's really shame, like in 3 laps we catching them. That's really shame. It shouldn't be like, they should be much faster. Like there should be some kind of trigger. Like, say there is 5 levels of bots. If your car is, say, 500 pi, you just started and your car is 5, 6, 700, whatever in the beginning, the AI should be just under that first level of AI. Then if your car is around 1000, you have the next level. They are a bit faster, so they are faster than those the slowest one. So if your car is this, the AI is that, and you have like 5 different, say 600, 1000, 1400, 1800, and so on, maybe every 400, 500, whatever. And that would work much better also in the duals, because normally in the duals, like if you have decent developed car in the grid, you just overtake them in the beginning at that straight, and you're done. You first place and you go. But if they are faster, but not too fast, not that you cannot, like you have fully developed car like last year, and actually from 2021 September plus, when for some reason the AIs, like how I figured it out is, you match with someone and that person gets disconnected, and for some reason AIs, so all those bots around you that represent the drivers, suddenly have crazy speed, and the bot of the person, your opponent that got disconnected, overtakes their speed. It overtakes their speed, and you are in trouble. Like, there was for a while we couldn't even catch up. You finish like 12th place, like you cannot do anything, and that problem is still not in this measure, like that's happening every time, but it's still happening. And that's from 2021, man. Like now, in a few months it will be 2 years. And many other things that influence the game, somehow, everything is connected with each other. And if you think, okay, I can kind of neglect those things before I fix these things, but actually those that you are neglecting are also relevant, a lot or not so much, but still relevant. You need to find the balance. But before you can find the balance, you need to bring the game back when there was no reconnecting and stuff. Like when you play the game hours and hours and you don't have any issues with reconnecting and with the lag, and hopefully they will do that soon. I always believe in, I'm optimistic, always. I'm optimist. So that's why I don't like negative people around me that are, like influence you on a negative way, so your mind and your mindset is not optimal anymore because you are thinking about those things and it bothers you. So that's why it's very important for yourself, to find certain limits, certain borders, and say whatever it happens, if it goes above that border, this is what I'm gonna do, and you have to hold on to it. And it's only to kind of save yourself, because you have those kind of things but on a different way in the past, and you know how that goes. Nothing good will come from that, because it's negative. Nothing good. You cannot expect anything good to come from that. So that's why you don't need that. Don't even bother. When I see those kind of things, I step aside and move on another side of the street. I don't even want to bother with those things, because they are not worth of bothering. When you cross the limits, that's it. And that's the thing, with Jeddah. You have same as me in Austria. Nice, Zain, very nice. Yeah, something like that. But whatever you want to know, Jonathan, feel free to ask. Like if you have something specific, you want to know. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Jedi is tough, yo. Jedi is tough, yo. 3 laps. 1 lap is, hey, we improved in the quali. We did decent, that quali. That was decent. 166 something something. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, your 3 laps. More I think about it, more I feel. Let's try something else. But I think we can, you know, we just have to connect 3 laps. I think it's doable. But yeah, easier said than done. There's so many corners you can mess up, you know. Even that section after this corner, that snaky section. After this corner, super tricky. This section. You can easily touch the edge somewhere. You see here, I touch. And that's like 2/3 probably. At least 2/10. And then you need this flat. And I was late there. And that's it. You hit that wall. Yeah, definitely. There is no point of like if you lose time and you know you're not gonna make it, like there is no point of driving further. You are trying your That's why I say like you have to simplify things. So what are you trying to do? You're trying to improve your time. And you just draw and half away and too many mistakes. There's no point of driving all the way because you ain't gonna improve anyway. So that's why I retry because that's the reason why. Like there is no point of driving further because you are driving event and you're trying to improve your time, regardless what place. Cool. And that's the thing. That's the thing. One mistake. Thank you, J Bosco. Ayo, tiny bit too early. It goes so fast, yo. Jedi is very hard. No. Ah. All those small hiccups, yo. All those small hiccups adds up. Second gear is rubbish. Lost too much. Lost way too much. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard. All those like edge touchings, like you go somewhere over the edge and it's gonna slow you down a little bit, and all those, yeah, like so much, too much. That second lap, like the best second lap I had this morning when I drove, I had like 174, 174, 175. Of course, you're not gonna be able to do that like third lap as well because you're gonna meet them. But you definitely don't want to have that first lap 1.9 something, so you lost a lot. You're welcome, Jonathan. Yeah, beautiful people. Yeah, I love our community. Our community is the best. Oh, are you kidding me? reconnect. Hey, at least it didn't kick us out all the way. Sometimes you get that black screen. We can try Netherlands 246. 246.5. That quality is not bad, but Netherlands is tough, yo. I don't even want to try this one because it's extremely tough. You need to hit that chicane, first chicane, like crazy. Monaco, maybe we can go a little faster here. 246.5. We can try 246.5. It's also going to be very tough to beat. Too many walls. Too many walls. And same thing, you have to hit everything like very well. First corner very hard. Streamlabs needs to be restarted, but you don't close it like end it, you just close it and then you open it again and it stays. So, but say on a PlayStation 4, when you live stream to YouTube and if game crashes, it ends the stream straight away. It's currently 5 seconds behind P1. Who? Where? Yeah, 4.4 seconds, but there is no way I can make 4.4 seconds, to be honest. On other tracks, here and there a little bit maybe, but 4.4 seconds is just too much. 246.5. Yeah, I'm willing to try this, yeah. Definitely. If you don't try, you don't know. You know? You know? The thing is, we don't know the sector time or what kind of sector time we make. So it's gonna take a while to figure that out. But as long as we drive clean, we'll see if those laps are good enough. This is a tricky part. Tricky. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think you need way more time to acclimatize and figure out, like there is so many corners, like after this, that one corner you need to take flat, and you have to take a lot of risk there, and then that next one chicane and the last piece. So there is a lot of corners that are super tricky, and you need to go for it. You cannot take it easy. There is no take it easy. Take it easy does not exist. If you're trying to improve your personal best, whatever your personal best is, it really doesn't matter what your personal best is. The thing is, you have to push yourself. You have to try to go and drive on the limits, and you will figure it out at one point. There are certain things, when you wave out, you basically have too much speed, so you need to slow a bit more down there. Or if you go too much inside, you went too much inside. So those are the obvious things. But you have to learn to use the track as good as possible, as optimal as possible. You need to learn where to brake, how long to brake. You need to figure out in which gears you can go through the certain corners. There are so many things you have to learn, and all those things you will learn as you play. And that's the corner. I was tiny bit late. That's the corner you have to do flat. You don't want to brake there, because if you do brake there, you're not gonna be in 7th gear in the next corner, and that means you will lose some time simply because you did not reach certain speeds that you are able to reach. You tap, you lose. You tap, you lose. You don't want to tap. Not just in that corner, like in so many places where you... like look that Silverstone. You can take that piece flat. But sometimes you need to tap, and then like that last corner in a Zandvoort, not the last bank corner, but before that, where you have to slow down a little bit to take it. In the past we used to be able to take it flat. Now it's kind of not really possible, probably because you kind of develop more speed than in the past. And then you get penalty there. Yeah, it's tough, it's tough. Yeah, I don't see it happen either. That's the thing, you have to, like, sometimes you feel, you drive track and you feel it ain't gonna happen. If you think that at that point, just listen to yourself. Just move to something else. If there is anything else you can try to do, but don't force yourself to do something you, at that point, you feel it's not kinda right. It's not gonna happen, you know, if you're trying to improve time and you see, you know, you need to build it up and it's gonna take time and you know it ain't gonna happen. Sometimes you just feel it ain't gonna happen, just switch, try something else. But still decent, man. We did great, yeah. I'm happy with our results. We did very well. This can definitely go faster. We can try a little bit more the quali. 16681. 16681. Yeah, let's try a little bit more quality. But that's also tough, you know. You need to hit that first sector crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. That first sector was good, right? See, I touched the edge. You could hear the engine. It goes, it's going. Half a second. But we did lost in that second sector. Several tenths. So, and stay close. Nay, that's a shame. Yeah, I lost control, but it's 7th gear, man, oh man, that's a shame. That was in 7th gear, huh? I couldn't hold it in, I was too late. Car waved out. You can hold it in 7th gear. Of course, I was late. I was late in the corner before that. I saw now. I just saw in the stream. I was late in the corner before that, and because I was late in the corner before that, I was late in the next one as well. See, if it slows down, look the ghost. Look, it's gone. So you need that in 7th gear and then the rest well. It's tiny bit late in the first one. You want to go over the curb but not too much. I wasn't on the curb at all. Another exit. There goes my suspension, front wing and tire. Sorry for a hurry. Oh, it was almost in 3rd gear. See? A little bit lesser, 1.5 tenth. And that's not bad in 6, but look at that ghost, it's gone. You touch the edge there, it's more than half a second. Third gear is rubbish. Yeah. Hey Robson. Let me see. I need to translate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Robson. Muito obrigado. Muito obrigado, Robson. Yeah, you go for it. You never know. You go for it and you hope you pass. There is no other way. Let's go, 6-5. Twenty-two, 131. I messed up a little bit in the second sector on 2 places. In that long corner and in that chicane. I lost some speed there. What was the second sector? Yeah. And I lost in that. It can go faster. Of course, we're gonna take it. It's every improvement is a good improvement. But that first sector was nice. Second sector, we lost some time. And what was the third sector? Oh yeah, we lost a tenth there as well. So 162 is doable. 162. Yeah, that's nice. 165. It's decent. Hickey. that's a shame. But yeah, the Goose did it also in 7th gear. So now everything lesser than 7th gear is not good anymore. You really need to hit it in 7th gear. And that first sector needs to be around 22.1, 22.2. You don't want to be 22.3 or 22.5. Then that's too much. Because you need that second sector also. It was 20.670, but it can go probably 2/10 faster. See, drops down to 6, then you see the ghost. Pew! See, ghost is gone. There's no way you can catch up anymore. It's gone. Too late. Too late in the first one. Yeah, I think it's enough, yeah. It's enough for tonight. I think we did very good. I think we could go a little bit faster, but it just takes so much effort to improve. But in general, I think we're doing very decent. Top 5 is decent. Top 3 even more. Top 10 is decent basically. Top 10 is decent. Top 5 is very nice. Podium is amazing. And of course victory is the best. Hey, we have something to collect. Let's collect that. And this, when you press, you have to wait. For a Grand Prix. 6,000 tokens. And it's gonna go. What's the next one? So 6,000 tokens. Here, 50 events, 7,000. That's also nice. Very nice. 7,000. XP also nice. Because it's helping you. You see, 3,500 baht. Almost on a half. You basically just have to play and you will be collecting quite a bit of those progression challenges. I collected quite a bit, yo. You just do that daily. Try to do that daily every day, because it does give you quite a bit of tokens, but also 10 coins and some parts once you finish all 5. And in progression I collected quite a few. You're gonna see in a second once it switch. Yeah, it's, for some reason it lags and you have to wait. It's still nothing. So you see that scroll? So you see I reach level 5, reach league 7, 25, like 6, 5, 4, 3, build a PI. There is a lot, like you are not even on a third. Like, there is a lot. And basically, if you look here, yes, I did got some tokens by ending in the champion event. So yeah, it does help, you know, when you get 100k. But where is it? Yeah, 842,000 so far. That's, man, quite a bit for 2.5 weeks. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yeah. Say 2.5 weeks. A bit lesser than 2.5 weeks. That's a lot, yo, 800. Like in 2022, if you do 10k a day, 30 days, 300k. If you do 300k in a month, that's like nice. So 842k, of course, it's not gonna be that much anymore, because you did collected a lot of things. But still, it's a lot, man. Imagine how many parts you can upgrade with it. So yeah, that's great, man. Those it will definitely help you progress the game, and also the one by leveling up. Every 10 levels you get 10 coins and some green boxes. Blue has few of the purple ones and 1,000 tokens in between. Yeah, that's it, man. Let's see. $3,011, 56.9, 53.9, 246,564, 165,18, 328,142, 3,579, 246,537, and this 18058 and 330.179. That's it. Only 16 people in the champion. How many in total? That's not too many. But it's a shame, you see, it's 4-3 played. You should have one with like the last, like after bronze 3, one more, and last 100 people or whatever you showing the, it's probably 100. Hey, Robles. You only did 3. You probably didn't have the time to play. That's it, peeps. We'll try tomorrow Austria. We should be able to go faster. We just have to nail that first and last corner. That first and last corner, that's what you need there. The rest is doable, but the first and last corner, very tricky. That's it, peeps. Jonathan, boa noite. Boa noite, Carlos, Robson, boa noite, valeu. I'll be back tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Night, night. Boa noite, Bosco. Lots of love from Netherlands. Ciao, ciao. Night, night.